following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
Join us Saturday, February 8th for the Disruption Network 3-year anniversary party at the Jewish Community Center, 2310 Oneida Street in Utica, New York. Musical acts include Annie in the Water, acoustic performance by Haley Jane, Trampoline Jetstream, and Live Noah. Haley in the Water will cap off the night covering Fleetwood Mac's hit album, Rumors. Party kicks off at 6 p.m. There will be beer, wine, food from Doughboys Barbecue, and Holy Pozzoli. Saturday, February 8th. For tickets, visit our website, disruptionnetwork.net.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
EC Radio, Disruption Networks, EC Radio, Disruption Networks.
Oh, yeah, they're ready to roll today, baby. Jamie's fired up. I feel it. What's cracking, everybody?
Hi, everyone.
Just got to get a little monitor. A little more monitor, as they like to say. Is that a sign of old age?
You know, did you say something?
I think so. We're live on the D, all Disruption Network social media platforms, and it's wrapped up in a nice little podcast that you can view at your leisure, at your discretion, at disruptionnetwork.net. It's me, Z. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. At least it's bright and sunny out there. It makes winter a little bit more comfortable when the sun is up in the sky. You know what I'm saying?
I know
agree?
exactly what you're saying.
When it's dark and cloudy and
dreary.
Rainy and dreary, it makes for a miserable winter. But when the sun is out there, that little yellow thing, when that's out there in the middle of the winter, it makes a little more easier.
I don't know
to
if
deal
it's
with.
so little, but yeah, it's like, like today's a crystal clear blue sky kind of day.
Yeah.
So it's like not even so bad that it's all of like 2 degrees outside.
Right, and it makes the white of the snow pop, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Before we get anything, much love to Utica Coffee. Wake the hell up, Utica. WakeTheHellUp.com. You can find them online. I'm still drinking that gingerbread biscotti, man. I'm telling you, this stuff is fuel.
Do we get
I love it.
kickbacks for
You love it? Do you like it? Isn't that good? See?
Doing wheelies.
Little taste
they can
test
steal
there.
that screen grab and slap that in the commercial.
Check out their cool coffee shops, one in Clinton and one in Utica on Genesee Street. WakeTheHellUp.com. Also, much love to EJA Moving Services. When it's time to move and relocate, hit them up at EJAMoving.com. And our good friends over at Utica Hemp. If you're living in CBD, if you're living in pain, check out CBD. Do you guys try out CBD at all? Are you
Yes.
into CBD? I'm sure you are.
I have tried like products themselves and like the actual CBD flower, and like it's just a whole different thing, and it is legitimately like helpful for the body, for the mind, for so many things, and like for people who have chronic pain and like other problems, it's really beneficial.
Seriously. I have arthritis. It helps for my arthritis.
Yeah, I got an 18-inch rod and my leg ain't doing too good right now.
Have you tried CBD at all, Joe?
I'd rather have the bud itself.
You'd rather have the bud? So the bud works, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, THC works?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And soon, hopefully, they'll legalize it here in New York State. But anyways, that's for a whole nother podcast. The Mutt Farm boys are in the house with me today. We got Jamie and Joe in the house. The white Jamie Foxx.
Hi.
You know, it's almost like a year ago to the day that you guys were here.
It's like
Almost a year ago to
we
the day.
come in almost a year ago to the day, like every year.
No doubt, man. Jamie, I got to tell the story, bro, because you are a part of one of the most weirdest parts of my night.
Thank you.
In 2019. It was a weird night in 2019, and that happened at Sickenburger when I walked into the bathroom at Sickenburger Lane, and there's Jamie in the bathroom of Sickenburger Lane shaving. Shaving, like not just shaving, like a little, like he had the Barbasol cream and the straight razor blade, and he's shaving in the middle of the bar in the bathroom, but there was no mirror. How do you shave in a bathroom at a
Cowboy.
bar with no mirror? And you're like,
Difficultly.
And I'm trying to take a piss, right? And I'm standing there. He's standing behind my shoulder. Goes, you never seen a weird guy shaving in the bathroom in a bar before, have you, dude?
Feeling it as he goes. Oh, I missed a spot.
Dude, it's enough like just getting to the bathroom in that place.
I know.
Because that paint job, I was like, I wasn't even tripping, but it was like, first I couldn't even find the bathroom to begin with, and then I found my way in there, and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? and then of course I go in there to shave is the only reason I'm even in there, and there's no mirror.
Were you shaving? I mean, I know why you were shaving.
You gotta look nice for
He's getting ready for the
thing,
show.
you know.
He ended up cutting himself, and he was bleeding all over the stage.
Well, if there was a mirror there, I mean, I've never
shouldn't no mirror right there tell you not to shave? Oh, there's
probably
no mirror.
I
Maybe
should
I'm
use
not
like a
gonna
car
shave.
mirror. Or
Listen,
I asked the bartender, I go, where's the
Hindsight's
door?
20/20.
Where's the handle? It's right there. You don't see it? Everything's all camouflage. I mean, they had a pipe with a 3-inch, 2 pieces of 3-inch pipe holding the handle out.
Right.
And it was camouflaged so good you couldn't even see it. It was a pipe. It's like, wow.
Bro, believe me, I've been on the road. I've brushed my teeth in strange places. I've shaved in strange places. I've done some weird shit in strange places, but never in a bar
On Varick's
on Varick's have I ever shaved with the. I mean, you had the can and the straight razor, the disposable one. You end up cutting yourself.
It was rock and roll.
Yeah, dude. I was trying to go to the bathroom, and he's just standing over my shoulder like, yeah, I'm shaving in the bathroom. Weird, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm trying to piss, dude. Leave me alone. He ended up cutting himself, but it definitely made for a weird night for me, that night, that's for damn sure.
That scar stuck around for a few weeks, too.
And I've been talking about that since. I haven't stopped talking about it.
I'm glad that my stories stick with you one way or another.
That will always stick with me, dude. That
Thank
will
you.
always stick with me. And Yoshi come walking in, and he's like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, the dude's shaving. There's no mirror.
I was just trying to look good for the
Yeah,
people. I do it for the people.
and you bled on stage for the people, too.
I did. That's not the first time. It won't be the last.
So you guys played at Nothing Fancy last night?
Oh, yeah.
How'd it
That
go?
was awesome. That was our first gig there. And it was, I guess, the first Sunday they've been open in a long while.
Mm-hmm.
So they were just trying it out. And, they were kind of like iffy on even having us because they were like, are these guys going to have, like, 2 people there, no people there? And I was like, trust me, I think we've got it because, like, we've been doing great lately. And we've got a lot of great fans that have been, like, getting out there and actually supporting us and coming to our
Good,
shows.
man.
And last night, was another time that they just showed up and the bar was blown away. The owner, his wife, everyone, the regulars at the bar, everyone just loved what they heard.
So it's safe to say you're going to be returning to Nothing Fancy.
Absolutely.
Place is beautiful.
I love
man.
what they did to that place.
It is
They changed it up a lot.
one of
in
my
there.
favorite venues now. I mean, because I went in there the last time I was really in there was when I was like 13 for some benefit. And I haven't seen it since until like a week ago when I dropped off a couple flyers and I just peeked in there. I didn't even see the stage area. But the whole bar, even like as soon as you walk in, is just so nice and open and clean. And it's got like a nice rustic feel to it. And then the whole stage area is something else. And like what the owner does, like with that stage and how he built it and the lighting and how he actually cares about the bands and does the sound and lighting properly for them while they play is absolutely incredible.
It's important, too. It is. When you have an owner that cares about the music, then the music's going to stay, right?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of bar owners who will give it a shot, see if it works, but then if it doesn't work, how quick they are to just get rid of live music. But then when you get somebody that actually gets it and understands it and wants to roll with it,
What a difference.
what a difference. True. And there's a bunch of them out there that get it, for sure. Syracuse here and Utica and all over the place. But, it's not what it used to be. But anyways, we do need more live music venues in this area, don't you think?
I absolutely agree. And, it's like, I think that as people my age, acquire some money and stuff, I think we're going to see more like live music venue type things popping up.
Start a GoFundMe.
I
Would
think
that work?
they absolutely should.
We start a GoFundMe and build a stage here somewheres in Utica. And Utica needs a legitimate indoor stage. indoor, like kind of like Nothing Fancy. I'm talking Utica though, because
Yeah.
Nothing Fancy's out in Vernon.
It's like
We need something in Utica.
12 North almost has that, but it's not really in Utica, and
Right.
it's not like
right.
exactly what they've got there either. They've got a stage, but that's like all that they've got. They provide a place for you to play, you know? And it's great, and I love 12 North. I've done a million freaking shows there.
Right.
And, you know, while I'm talking about 12 North and, like, you know, Sickenburger Lane, we've got to mention Rich Masucci, man. I freaking love that guy and all the
Masucci.
animal jams that we freaking put on and all the money that he's raised.
He's killing it, man.
It's great.
We didn't get his total yet.
Huh.
You got me thinking too, because we made a bet.
Anything good?
Oh yeah, it's good. He's got to wear one of those baby girl spaghetti strap T-shirts on WKTV.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, when we
I
present
hope
the
you
check.
win that bet. And what if
I think
what if he wins?
Well, here was the stipulation, and I made it when Autumn Fire was on the podcast. We made a deal with him. I said, hey, if we raise over like $7,300 for the animals, will you go on WKTV wearing a baby girl spaghetti strap T-shirt? It's an Autumn Fire shirt. They had some left over from their merchandise a couple years back, and he's like, yeah, sure, no problem, I'll do it. So we go to the show, the Avengers show that we did a couple weeks back on December 27th. It's during the middle of Brass Knuckles set. I was talking, and I'm like, hey, Masucci, we made this bet. We want to make sure that we raise over $7,300. Masucci, in his drunken stupor that he was at the time, with his big Das boot in the hand, he had his, the boot that he drinks out of.
Yeah.
Sometimes he makes everybody chug out of. He's got that in one hand, and he's sitting there. He goes, you know what? If somebody gives me $100 right now, I'll do it. And I'm like, all right. So Brooke, I love her. Brooke, you did it, Brooke. Brooke Baker out there handed him a $100 bill. Says, you're in. So you got to do it. So he has to do it. He has to go on WKT.
Either way.
In the baby girl spaghetti strap T-shirt.
That's great. Where's he at? Is he in hiding?
Well, Rich Masucci, for those who don't know, is the host of 3 and Out and also All Pucked Up here on the D. All Pucked Up canceled this week. They're going to come back next week in the middle of All-Star Weekend with hockey, so there's not really much hockey content to produce right now, but they'll be back next week. He's in and out, so I'll see him tomorrow, and I'm going to make fun of him.
Nice.
And I hope he freaking is watching this right now.
Tell him I said you're welcome.
And whoever is out there watching this right now, tag him and let him know that we're talking about him. But he is a super gem, man, and I'm so lucky to call him a friend because Masucci does great things in the community, and like you said, he does an amazing amount of work when it comes to Stephen Swan Humane Society. He cares deeply about the animals and the dogs and everything that goes on in that facility. So good people. So we're lucky to be surrounded by
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, apart from that too, like he's the reason, well, part of the reason that we are where we're at right now, getting our album recorded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because, I shopped around, for a lot of different people, but the guy that we ended up going with was someone that we hooked up with through him, so, and that's Ryan Abbott.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, Ryan's good people.
absolutely, and I can't wait. That's going to be so done this year.
So are you recording right now?
We are about halfway through recording the album. It is going to be pretty awesome, I sure think.
Let me ask you something. Are you going to produce CDs? Do you plan on producing CDs, or are you just going to do it digitally?
No, I definitely plan on doing CDs. I even want to do some actual hard vinyls. That'd be cool.
That
I know
gets pretty
a
expensive.
couple people who collect records. So I do
Sure.
not a lot, but I do maybe 5 records.
Yeah, that's expensive. Producing vinyl.
Yeah.
It gets really pricey because there's not too many vinyl producers out there anymore. There's 1 or 2 companies you got to shop for, and then there's some out in Asia.
It's there's so much stuff digitally, anyways.
Right.
And there's we're pretty there digitally. There's so many videos and snippets of us on YouTube, on Facebook, all over the place. It's I'm not trying to hide us, but it's they don't do us justice. So you want to see us or hear the real deal. I say come see us live or buy the CD when it comes out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think I'll really do much of the digital thing. Probably.
You have to.
Yeah.
How much you going to get it out there? Spotify is one of the most number one platforms people listen to music right now. Word. Yeah. Spotify is the way to go.
I have to figure it out. I got to get a marketing guy. That's what I need. I need a booking agent and a marketing guy, so I don't have to worry about this stuff
There's
anymore.
no way you should ignore that digital media source.
You're
No
probably
way.
entirely right, man.
You need to use it if you want to get you're on Facebook all the time.
I am.
Best way to share it.
Word.
And you said you want to be a little bit more current with your stuff that's up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to use those platforms.
Got to use those platforms so hard.
I love Spotify.
Strike what I said earlier.
Spotify changed the way I listen to music.
Did it? I don't even know that I've ever actually used Spotify.
It really
in my
did.
life.
It changed the way I listen to music, and they have like some of my stuff up there too. You can just put your own stuff. I mean, it's got to be accepted or whatever, but you can put your stuff up there, get it streamed.
Nice.
Follow. It gets a social media platform. The way you're out
It's
there
like
so much, man.
my only fear is like I read so much into it, and it's like, yeah,
You're gonna get screwed.
you can get your music out there, but it's like, who wants to make fucking 33 cents for every
Oh, yeah.
10 or 100,000 freaking
I agree.
clicks on your stuff? It's like, no one, that's dumb.
As much as I'm praising Spotify, they are crooks too. They are.
And that's why, my thing is like, I get it, but it's like, that's why, my fuck the CDs. The album will be great. It'll be great. I encourage people to listen to it. But come see us live. That's where the fun's at. Get out there and dance and have a good time and party, experience life and music.
Yeah, for real. When's your next show?
Our next show, we're playing Private Party, the Jones Party, this coming weekend.
Nice.
But our next public show currently is February 13th. We are the opening act for the White Woods at Funkin' Waffles in Syracuse. I believe we're playing 9 to 10 that night.
Very cool.
Very cool. We've got a
Keeping busy, huh?
few other things lined up for this year. I don't really have them like memorized in my head yet.
What the
'cause
heck,
it's
Jamie?
like, but they're coming up. I know we're playing at JP's Tavern in Baldwinsville in April. I want to say that's going to be April 13th. I'm planning on my album release, hopefully tentatively on 420. But first we got to finish recording that thing, so we'll see about that. Right. And, I'm mostly waiting for the fun stuff in the summer, the festivals. I've got a few bars and places that are waiting to, get us good gigs that are waiting for their summer season, Mm-hmm. So it'll be a great year.
When do you expect to get the album done? That finished?
Well, we've been like kind of like back and forth with the guy at the studio for the last few weeks because we took a brief hiatus because our drummer lost his transportation, so we were like kind of carpooling with one car for the whole band for a while. And we were all kind of broke for a bit. So I kind of took like a recording hiatus until like New Year's. And then we made plans to get back in the studio. And then the day came. And like we were talking about earlier, everyone around here has been sick as dogs. So I got a hold of him the day before or whatever. And I was like, I'd love to come back in, and I will, and I'll put down some guitar tracks and keyboard tracks, but I was like, I can't sing or anything. I said, no go. So for the last 2 weeks, we've been rescheduling, and then we rescheduled for another day at the beginning of February, and then he had to push it back another week. So it's kind of like we're playing tag, with all these dates, but it's really easy once I actually get into the studio to lay down, what I've got to lay down. So it's just a matter of getting in there. We've got 4 or 5 songs done out of 8 that we're putting on the album. So we just got to get back in there maybe for 4 or 5 more recording days, and we should be about done.
Yeah. How many songs you plan on putting on it?
8.
8 total.
Yep.
Nice, man. Nice. It'd be a good representation of what Mutt Farm does. And get out there in the live setting. That's for damn sure. Jamie, I got to thank you, man, for all your support. I do, man. You're right there, and everything we're doing here around the D or whatever I'm doing, you're right there to support it. So thank you for your shares and your likes and your friendship and everything you've done. I got to show. He even brought in the newspaper clip. I got a present for you, man. I says, yeah, you got a present for me? He goes, yeah, I got a present. He goes, I can't afford any kind of fancy frames or anything, but I saved the article, the newspaper for you. Thank you, buddy. It's cool because we'll post it right up there. I can't believe we didn't even post it up. Usually when we get some kind of momentous shit up on here from the D, we post it up there on that.
It's
wall.
A beautiful wall you've got going on. I was surprised it wasn't up there already. Actually, when I got in, I was kind of checking it out shit, do they have one already?
No, man. No, we don't. My mom saved it too. So you and my mom, thank you so much.
Thoughtful kinds of people. Hey, did you ever get that CD?
Yeah. She's probably rocking it in Florida right now as we speak.
Nice.
Probably rocking it right now. For
that
sure.
was some old school Mutt Farm. That was a different breed.
Right in the back, right in the beginning of the D, right?
Yeah.
Right when you guys were playing in that room right over there, right?
Yeah, the CD that she's got, I think, still has like Louis on it and stuff. And he was only even with the band for 2 months, you know.
Oh
so-
yeah, Lou and Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those
days,
are fun
man.
days, yeah. I mean, the band's undergone so many different transitions, like even before I was part of it, you know. And
Well, what's the current lineup right now?
right now, it is myself. We got Joe, who is Mark Keel, the founder who passed away from lung cancer. It's his brother.
Yep.
Tim Hollywood Hamilton is our drummer. He's been here before with us.
Hollywood.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mike Kowalewski is our super awesome freaking bass player who lives up in the boonies, and he can't be here with us because he's chopping wood or whatever.
He's working. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a hermit, right?
Nah, yeah, he's doing all right. but-
He's a mountain man.
Nah, he's a great guy, but yeah.
Absolutely.
So pretty much we're like pretty much a 4-man strong freaking group right now, you know, and it's great because we work off each other really well, and you know you can really distinctly make out our parts, and we have so much nice space on stage, and so many things about it are like making us work better as a cohesive band unit.
Good. Good. Excellent. Chemistry is everything, right?
Absolutely.
You guys, when did you start playing with the Mutt Farm? You've been in it for a while, man.
Yeah, I started about probably four-ish years ago now.
Yeah.
I played with your brother for like 3 years.
Prior to that,
Longer than that, I thought.
Oh yeah, maybe like 5 maybe. I don't
when-
know. It was like 2000, like the beginning of 2016, 15, one of those. So maybe like 4 or 5 years.
and when did Mutt Farm start? When did
Mutt Farm started as an alternative twang bang band down in below Buffalo, New York. Started as the Alternative Hillbillies. But the music has been, these same songs have been around for 30, 40 years. We're just like getting them out there now. You know, my brother was good, but
He's a great
he
songwriter.
he too much time in the wood shop. You know, he didn't really want to play out in bars a lot. And you know, how many times do you think he played out in a bar with him?
Oh God, I don't even know that I played in one bar with him. Did I? No, yeah,
Was it
no.
at
We
the-
played at 12 North.
Didn't you play at the Columbia too when the Columbia was open? at the time down
I
there?
think he played there, but that was before I was part of the band. The entire like 3 years that I knew your brother and I played with him, we played like one free show for like Hank and Crystal's like anniversary, and that one show I think at 12 North and like a few benefits is really all we played. Like, or no, we also got in at Kelly's Pub because it was at the last like year. Really, I started to like take over because I realized that like Mark had no interest, you know, in like getting out there. So you know, I started to take over and get the gigs, and you know, since then we've just been getting the gigs.
Nice.
moved right along last year. Ooh.
You guys brought some of your gear with you today, right?
We did bring a little bit of gear with us
You like
today.
jamming, playing some music
Yeah,
for
we
us?
could play you some songs.
Yeah, I'm feeling music today. I do got to make mention that we're having our Disruption anniversary party coming up on February 8th. You guys should come hang out with us, man. It'll be a lot of fun if you guys came and hang out with us. We're having Annie in the Water and Haley Jane, who were my guests on Friday. Those guys destroyed it. Check out a really cool podcast that we did on Friday afternoon with Haley in the Water. But they're going to be covering Fleetwood Mac's Rumors album from front to back. And it's going on at the JCC on February 8th. Come on out. Tickets available on our website, disruptionnetwork.net. Why don't you bust out the guitars, man? Bust them out a little bit, yo. This is going to be fun. He's already set up. So Mutt Farm, no cover songs, though. I don't think you play any cover songs anyways, do you?
Give us a headache.
You know, Marky really hated cover tunes, and we definitely don't play a lot, but we do play some. And I try to make it things that, like, you know, you don't really hear often. Things like, you know, Freebird, you know, or some Blues Traveler, things that a lot of bands don't have the balls to even, you know, try to do. And sure, we might suck at it, but at least we try.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mutt Farm.
Let me make sure this thing is tuned, because I did just put a new string on here right before right when we got here. Yeah.
Jamie, you're the primary vocalist nowadays, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Vocalist, guitar player, keyboard player,
Activist.
so many things.
So many hats.
Word. So hopefully you can hear both these guitars all right. We didn't really think about this whole mic situation.
You guys are fine.
Hey, girlfriend. If the world were all shades of light blue, yeah, take a whirl. Together we might see it through. Yeah, purple heels stuck in place, and I've been against the wall with my girl friend. Big fine car, come on, we will be going soon. Yeah, going far. It's alright, come as you are. We'll get away far from here. And I've been on the floor with my girl friend. Tell your friends you'll be ready for a climate change. Yeah, to the end. We'll go there, back again. Yeah, all the way far from here. And I've been against the wall for my girl. If the world were all shades of light blue, yeah, take a whirl. Together we might see it through. Yeah, purple heels stuck in place, and I've been to the edge with my girl.
Mutt Farm. Yeah. We need a studio audience in here.
I know. I feel like so weird, like singing like sideways on.
Well, actually, you don't really have
trying
to.
like a son.
You don't have to. There's no need.
Probably like adjust
no, it's not,
anyway.
no, you're good right there. You're good right there. We don't even probably need that mic. In fact, Joe, you could just use your mic that you're on too.
That voice.
Oh yeah,
that voice
you don't
sounds
even
better.
need the freaking voice.
Mutt Farm in the house. You guys, when's your next show again?
Our next show is February 13th at Funkin' Waffles. We are opening for the White Woods.
The White Woods.
We are playing at 9 o'clock, I believe.
Cool. Funkin' Waffles, great place.
Pull your mic closer to your guitar.
Yeah, pull your mic closer to your guitar. You don't even need that middle guitar, dude. You don't even need it. Or that middle mic.
No, you
No,
don't.
yes, trust me.
Cool.
Yeah, just play.
It can just be so
Trust me.
ambient.
Yeah, you're good. So, what do you got for me? What was the name of that song, anyways?
That was Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
And this one is a song called Lodestone.
Lodestone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mutt Farm.
coming home again. There's nothing left for you. Still you take it up a hill, spill and take a nasty fall at least 100 times. It's getting kinda hard to read between. Gonna come your way, the world will try to say, where the hell was I? Gonna steal your soul like a super TV nose, might break your mind. Hey soldier man, over there in Afghanistan, there's nothing left for you. I saw Marianne, she's out on the street again. She said, dear John, who work, still you take it up a hill, spill and take a nasty fall at least 1,000 times. It's getting kinda hard to read between. Gonna come a day the world will try to say, where the hell was I? Gonna steal your soul like a super TV nose, might break your mind. Your mind. Hey soldier man, over there wherever man, there's nothing left for you. Are you coming home again? There's nothing left for you, my friend. They're on the D to work, so you take it up a hill, and take a nasty fall. Getting kinda hard to read between the lines. Gonna come a day the world will try to say, where the hell was I? Gonna steal your soul like a super TV nose, might break your mind.
Yeah, Mutt Farm. What's up? That was good. What's the name of that song?
Lodestone.
Lodestone. That's right. That's what I feel like I got right now going on. Anyways, what's the basis on that song?
You know, I honestly, what breaks my heart is that I don't know the basis for a lot of the songs. I know the backstory to some of them,
yeah,
which is great because like I know that a lot of people weren't even privy to some of that, but some of them, you know. Mark Keel went to the grave with the backstory to a lot of songs that I will never know. I mean, his brother might know, but I wouldn't know.
Joe, do you know?
Not offhand, no, I don't.
No.
Well,
some
I
of
do
them
know,
were girls, some of them were drugs, you know.
Yeah.
Typical life.
I do know, actually, that part of the backstory of Lodestone is that it's actually like symbolism for Jesus carrying his cross up the hill.
Got you.
So, you know, like Mark was, you know, a religious man. I'm not really that religious myself, but, you know, like I don't even mind because, you know, like I get it and like, you know, religion is a thing in the world and, you know, I get the symbolism and it's, you know, great. And even if you don't, you know, interpret it that way, that song and so many of his songs can be interpreted, you know, into your life in their own unique ways, you know?
Yeah, for sure. He was a great songwriter, your brother.
I know what Girlfriend was about.
Oh, let me guess.
Was it about the dog?
He was a great songwriter, though. Your brother was very crafty with his lyrics. That's for damn sure.
Yes, he was.
Very, very. When you guys are out and about, Jamie, you're a big supporter of the local music scene, man. Who are you out there supporting these days?
Oh, man. There are so So many freaking great bands out there. Offhand, man. Like, I just listed literally a whole bunch in a post someone asked the other day.
Dig it up.
And now I can't think of anyone offhand. I love, like, Our Common Roots. They're great.
Love that band, yep.
Astro Collective. The Deadbolts. They're a fun time. Yep, Mo from Astro Collective.
I love that
The
guy.
band Mo themselves, obviously. I freaking love,
course,
like,
man.
Floodwood and stuff. But those guys are, fine freaking when, without
You
any
can consider Mo a
pumping from
local
us.
band. I mean, they're from here.
Deadbolts.
The Deadbolts. Mm-hmm. Great band.
Yeah, there are a lot of great people. I mean, like Ophelia's Looking Glass. I see them playing all over the place. And
The Old Main.
yeah, the Old Main, 169 Rhythm Section. Freaking a lot of bands.
You're
Street
out
Outlaws.
there, brother. That's the thing. It's like Jamie's out there supporting all these. I see him.
I try,
out
and it's
about
like
all the
even
time.
if it's like I try to like at least go to like one show from everyone's band, and it's like even if I don't do that, it's like I try to like and share their stuff on Facebook at the very least, because it's like exactly support each other, help each other, and it's like I wish I got the same response back, but it's not about doing it to get it back, it's just doing it to help out. So freaking that's what we're supposed to be doing, help each
Spread
other
the love,
out.
brother. Spreading the love.
Exactly.
That's why I have this platform to help people out, get their music out there, get their
Amen.
event out there. Anything they got going on. Tell good stories. That's why we're here on the D, to tell a good story. That's what happens. You guys want to play more? You putting that guitar down? Yeah. Why don't you jam a little bit more?
No. Oh man.
Jam a little more. We got a few more minutes left. I think we should close it out with a song. What do you think?
Yeah, we could do that.
You got a good closer? Something you close out with every night?
It's like
More distortion.
More monitors, more
change
like
it up and stuff, but I'll do a song that we haven't done since our very first appearance on the D back with Mark. How's that?
All right,
sound
I like
for you?
that. I like that.
And it's something that I usually save for like an encore piece because it's just so fucking great.
That's what we want an encore
It's like
piece.
because there aren't many songs that could like follow Freebird, for example. Like if someone plays Freebird, you're pretty fucked. But like this is one song where I could have my band play Freebird, and then we could follow it up with this song, and it's the only like thing that's about damn appropriate.
So it's the only song that can follow Freebird. I like it. All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mutt Farm.
Ooh, helps if it's tuned. Mutt Farm takes forever to tune sometimes. That's why you just watch the highlight reels sometimes. There we go. Oh man, that went out of tune. Freaking in a heartbeat. We should restart that for our buddy Z because I am entirely out of tune, man. I feel so bad. That was horrendous. We'll start at the fun part for you, Z. Skip that slow shit. Ready? Johnny was a good ride when he played his rock and roll. He never saw it coming, then he sucked up in his hole. Johnny in a fast car, he'd bring out late at night. All the women, they loved it, then he took them for that ride. Johnny found his way back home. Johnny found his way back home. Johnny's road turned to stone. He wasn't left alone.
size, kind of like a plane crash, was depression in disguise. Johnny packed a suitcase and he found himself downtown. Never felt like working, was a drunk and lazy clown. Johnny found his way back home. He wasn't left alone. Johnny's wood had turned to stone. He wasn't left alone. Hey! Johnny found his way back home. Johnny's wood turned to stone. Johnny was a flash bomb with a twinkle in his eye, built up under pressure with awkward wings and time. Then it happened as he waited for the D to ring its bell. Then he found the right path and blew it all to hell. Johnny found his way back home. He wasn't left alone. Johnny's wood turned to stone. He wasn't left alone. Joe.
Mutt Farm on EC Radio. Do you think the name Johnny is the most used male name in song?
Oh man,
Everybody uses the name Johnny.
You know, you
used
might
to work
well
on
be
it,
right. Yeah,
right? Johnny is like the most.
Johnny
used
was a schoolboy.
Johnny was a schoolboy, right? With that Bad Company.
Yeah.
And Johnny used to work at the diner all day.
Johnny Be Good.
Johnny Be Good.
Right.
Give me another Johnny song.
Oh man.
So many Johnny songs out there.
Right. Oh, there's got to be more.
There's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them. There definitely is. But hey, it makes great for
Yeah,
some.
sorry you didn't get like the full rocking version of that. Like,
Nah,
the
dude,
really cool
it's-
part on my guitar was
I
like
got
on a
you.
string that freaking went out of tune again.
Good. You
know?
ain't got to explain yourself to me, bro.
I should just like,
I'm just happy you're here.
I'm just happy to be here too.
I'm just happy you're here, man.
It means I'm still alive. Huzzah!
How could people check out Mutt Farm?
Oh man.
Give them your website and
We
all your
are
social medias.
all over Facebook. Find us, Mutt Farm, like the dog. Mutt Farm Official. Find us on Facebook, on YouTube. Most importantly, come to our shows and see us live. It is a fun time, man. Get out there, dance, bring some glow sticks, some balloons, man. Have a freaking ball.
Hula hoops.
Hula hoops. I love freaking pretty lights and hula hoops and all kinds of flashy gadgets and balls and all kinds of jazz.
We like hula hoops.
Yeah, we do.
Good breakfast cereal.
Sometimes too. Anyways, gentlemen, thanks so much for coming on today and hanging out with me. You got the shark. He's like, I got to make sure I get the shark in the picture.
He's just got a.
He's obsessed with that shark.
I love this shark.
Why are you obsessed with the shark?
Oh, maybe it's just my defense tool.
Is it? I got you. Mutt Farm, check them out at your local venue. We got to collaborate on something. We'll figure something out, man.
We'll be so here. We'd love to play some stuff for you, man.
Yeah,
Because it's like what we do here in the studio for you. It's like people get it, but it's a whole different thing than what we actually do.
Yeah, you guys are a good backwoods barbecue band. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a good party band.
We really are.
It'd be fun to have a backyard barbecue and away from like the bars and have like a campfire and.
Man. I love any gig, anywhere, any place. We will be here.
Have guitar, will travel. Mutt Farm, check them out. Much love to EJA Moving Services. When you're ready to move and relocate, hit them up, ejamoving.com. Also, much love to Utica Hemp. I'm sporting the Utica Hemp hoodie today. They got really cool merchandise. Woo! So go check out 4 other locations: Clinton, New Hartford, Utica, and in Herkimer. Check out all their great merchandise and check out all their great product too. They've got a ton of good stuff. If you're living in pain, check out CBD. It might work for you. Works for me every day. Improve your quality of life with CBD in Utica Hemp. Check them out online, uticahempco.com. And also, we may mention it at the 3-year anniversary party. Here's more about it in a little bit. Thank you, Mutt Farm. We'll see you in a little while.
Join us Saturday, February 8th through the Disruption Network 3-year anniversary party at the Jewish Community Center, 2310 Oneida Street in Utica, New York. Musical acts include Annie in the Water, acoustic performance by Haley Jane, Trampoline Jetstream, and Live Noah. Haley in the Water will cap off the night covering Fleetwood Mac's hit album, Rumors. Party kicks off at 6 p.m. There will be beer, wine, food from Doughboys Barbecue, and Holy Pozzoli. Saturday, February 8th. For tickets, visit our website, disruptionnetwork.net.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Want to know what's going on at the D? Hit up disruptionnetwork.net and check out our events calendar, brought to you by the Events Co. Find out about upcoming guests, special events, concerts, show schedules, community activities, and more. Get connected at disruptionnetwork.net.